Oh my goodness. Is this thing on? Is it working? Does this shit work? Hello, hello! It's Colvino. And oh my god, I am so glad to be back. You have no idea how much I missed you guys and how much I've been itching to make videos again. I'm just in private match right now, trying everything out. Practicing with this Dragunov because I wanna hit something ridiculous with this Dragunov. This is the coolest looking Dragunov I've ever seen, but the Dragunov is just like, it's such an annoying weapon in this game because of how fucking inconsistent it is. Where I've been for the past 3 months is basically putting it, my computer was broken and I didn't have the money to fix it. That's pretty much the basis of what it was. Oh, but everything's up and running again. Pretty much what I want to do with this video is just pretty much take some time to what I think about this game, kind of what I want to do content-wise, because not gonna lie, my channel prior to me being gone for as long as I was kind of a little bit all over the place. I'm a big fan of doing like the normal like cut commentaries kind of way. It's my Roblox video that I made before Modern Warfare came out. It's actually like one of my favorite videos. I think most of my content will probably revolve around that kind of thing. But instead of, you know, just me playing and chilling and just talking about whatever comes to my mind, I was thinking more of the combined of gameplay commentary / like challenge videos. Because in this game, one of my favorite things about this game is I'll get into my likes and dislikes of this game just in a brief scale, real quick. One of my favorite things about this game is the gunsmith. The gunsmith feature is fucking incredible. It's one of the best things ever added into COD, and there's so much you can do with it. And video-wise, it's wide open with what you can do. There's a lot of videos that I want to make using the gunsmith, whether it be a random class generator, kind of like what I did when I did the spin the wheel videos, which were very, very fun to make. So I plan on doing more, I don't know if it's going to be spin the wheel, or most likely will be spin the wheel. Yeah, so expect kind of those kind of videos soon. Also, I would like to make, start doing top 10 lists. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, be like Chaos Silencer and just like do that straight up. I played a lot of Call of Duty in my day, man. Like, I played a lot. I feel like my top 10 list would be kind of interesting. I'd throw maps, guns, and modes at you that you probably forgot about, you know what I mean? I'm a Call of Duty encyclopedia, alright? I know a lot of shit. They probably think I'm more so of a loser than cool for that. Hey, you know what? Hey, listen. We're all good at something, and me, it just happens to knowing random Call of Duty facts that no one gives a shit about. You know, that's my talent. That's what I bring to the table on the earth, alright? So, take that as you will. I plan on doing top 10 lists like that. Because Call of Duty has a really interesting history, man, you know? There's a lot that, you know, people forget about, and there's a lot of good and a lot of bad that people like to remember, forget. So I feel like, you know, it'd be interesting to have that. Liking to do more written-based videos, so like where like I write a script and talk about and do reviews and anything like that. Of course, you know, obviously I would want to do Let's Plays too. But the thing is, with Let's Plays, I'm not sure. You guys let me know what you want me to do. Would you guys rather me upload longer Let's Plays uncut in like episodes, or would you rather me stream that? Because I did enjoy streaming for when I did it, but I don't know if it's the thing I want to get into at the moment. I kind of want to just talk about what I like about this game and what I dislike about this game, because oh boy, this is a game, that's for sure. You see, I'm rocking the Colin Sexton jersey, my fucking boy. Cavaliers have been, it's been awful this year. I think we're on the come up, man. We're on the come up. Don't worry. We got Kevin Porter Jr., we got Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, Andre Drummond. Fuck yeah, we got him for like, what, pennies on the dollar? So fuck yeah, I'll take that. Gonna be a good future for the Cavaliers, at least I think so. Also, I want to see Dylan Windler play. He's been injured the entire fucking season, so we're not going to see him until like Summer League of next year, which I assume, but I'm excited to see him play. Anyway, you know, most of you probably don't care about basketball. I kind of want to talk about what I like about this game, what I dislike. I'm going to do a more in-depth video on Modern Warfare, definitely, because this game is very polarizing game and definitely a lot to talk about. Starting with what I like, oh my god, man, once again, the gunsmith feature, oh my god, it's so good, man. It's so much you can do with it. It's so dynamic. They completely just nailed the guns in this game, man, because not only is the gunplay the best it has ever been, and I mean that. Like, I honestly think this game's gunplay is the best in the series. It's crispy, it's buttery smooth, the way they feel, the way they sound, the way they look, the reload animations, all the way down to the hit marker sounds and everything like that. It's just, it's nice. It's like margarine. It's mwah. Such a satisfying game to play. Really is, man. The kill streaks are a lot of fun in this game. They really nailed the kill streaks. This game just gives me the old school Modern Warfare vibes, you know what I mean, man? Like, it really does. Oof! Oh, I don't have it. I'm not reloaded. Fuck. Also, as you notice, I do have Damascus. Yes, I'm that much of a fucking loser. This is the first time I've ever gone for a master camo in Call of Duty. Because usually, you know, I just get a couple guns gold, the ones that I liked, then I just play to play. I feel like the Damascus camo in this game was very rewarding to go for. You know, it's a fucking grind, man. It was a fucking grind, and there was some points in time where, you know, I was a little demotivated. Oh no. I respect it. I respect when I get outplayed. Albeit very fucking frustrating. Very frustrating. Very rewarding. Very rewarding to get this game out. And I feel like there's just a lot to do in this game, man. You know, like there's all the challenges. There's the officer rank challenges. Let's go on to what I don't like. First of all, I hate the fact that there's no minimap or a standard minimap. I don't get that choice. To this day, I still hate it. I hope that they, you know, reconsider. I know maybe at this point it's probably too late. Oh, you want to use that thing? There you go. Yeah. What up, bitch? Oh, get over here. Get over here. Ooh! Yeah, I hate that there's no standard minimap in this game. I don't get that choice at all. The elephant in the room, man. The elephant in the room. The maps. The maps, man. Oh, they kind of dropped the ball. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's a few good ones. There's definitely a few good ones. Hackney Yard, I think, is really good. I think Gunrunner is good as well. I can tolerate Piccadilly. I'm one of the few minorities that doesn't think that is the worst map. I mean, it's certainly not, you know, that good. I can tolerate it. It's bearable in objective modes. If people are moving around, like headquarters, hardpoint, or whatever, it's a decent map. And also, I like most of the ground war maps. That's one of my favorite things actually about this game. I forgot to mention that. Ground war, I love ground war to death. Mainly because I played a lot of Battlefield in my day. Kind of gives me those Battlefield vibes. All right, let me just C4 this guy. Of course. Oh, you serious? Oh my god. No. This is embarrassing. Oh no. A lot of the maps in this game are just yikes. Ramaza is god-awful. Euphrates Bridge, Divorce District, and Arklov Peak, god-awful. I think Divorce District is the worst map in Call of Duty history, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like, that map, oh my god. A good idea on paper, looks phenomenal. But my god, it plays so awful, man. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, man. You know, like oh fuck, I'm sorry. I get what they're trying to do. You know, they're trying to make a more realistic military experience. You know, they have a lot more realistic settings. Oh, by the way, the game looks fantastic. It's like the best looking game in a while, especially on because Call of Duty usually doesn't put a lot of emphasis on its graphics, more so how it plays and make sure that it runs at a constant. It was more performance based rather than, you know, graphical based. But oh my god, this game looks fantastic, man. It's just everything about it is just, ooh, it's such a nice game to look at. But, you know, it doesn't make up for the fact that a lot of the map design is kind of flawed. Pretty much just because, you know, because of how realistic it is, or supposed to be realistic. You know, there's a lot of angles to get shot from, a lot of windows, a lot of places to sit and camp. And, you know, Infinity Ward is kind of known for doing that. For me, I prefer Infinity Ward CODs over Treyarch CODs, mainly because Infinity Ward they do much better gunplay than Treyarch, in my opinion. I know, I like a lot of their maps more, at least their old school maps more than the Treyarch maps. That's just me, that's just my opinion. And I get what they were trying to go for in this game, but because the thing is, like, this game is just, it's so, like, it's weird, because, like, the way this game is designed, with how beefy the weapons are, how insane the kill streaks are. You know, this game was meant to, like, it feels like you were meant to run around, move, and go crazy, drop insane amount of kills. The way it had the minimap works, how there's no dead silence perk, how everything works, is the game is slow. You should be able to run fast, like, just go crazy in this game. But the way that the design philosophy works is there's a guy below me and a guy above me. I'm gonna try to annoy that guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around this. Oh, no. Thing is, though, I feel like I can deal with lackluster map design if the rest of the game holds up. In my opinion, it does, you know? It really does. The gunplay, once again, fantastic. So I have no problem dealing with lackluster maps. It's what I did in COD World War II, you know? Those maps were... The gunplay in that game was really good, so I was able to get over the bad maps. So same goes for this game. And funny enough, like, honestly, if I'm being real, like, this is one of my favorite CODs. Like, it's the most I've ever played a Call of Duty in God knows how long. Probably Modern Warfare 3, I would say. This is like my most played COD in probably 9 years, I would say. So I've been thoroughly enjoying playing this game. Once again, I also don't mind the lackluster maps either, because the rest of the maps, they're free, man. You know, like, they're free. The base maps are bad, it's whatever. Like, you know, DLC maps are free, and, you know, you don't have to pay for them. This microtransaction system that they have, as opposed to the old one, so much better, man. So much better. I'm so glad that they're finally learning from their mistakes. It just makes the game a lot healthier, you know? Like, it gives it like a healthier ecosystem. People are willing, you know, to get the microtransactions because, you know, they're not invasive. They don't. It's a much better system, and I'm glad that they did it. There's a guy around this corner. I already know it. Yep. This UMP is ridiculous, man. It's not exactly the UMP, but oh my god, it's such a good gun, man. And yes, I have it Damascus as well. The only DLC gun I don't have Damascus yet is the crossbow, and I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but oof, it's rough. A lot of the DLC maps, I feel like, you know, they're good, you know? Shoot House, very good map. Most of the remakes have been pretty good, for the most part. Say what you want about Shipment and Rust. You know what you're getting into. But in this game, it's a little different because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The spawns on this game, oof. Oh, man. Wow, it's bad. It's really bad. You know, those small maps, they get a little, but you know what? I mean, if you know what you're getting into and you can tolerate the spawns, the maps are really fun. Because, like, you can drop 100 kills easily on those maps, and it's fun, you know, if you just submit to the chaos and just accept what's going on, you know? And if you do that, you'll have a good time. But I totally understand if that's... Oh, what? See, this is exactly what I mean. He spawned right there. And it's whatever. Modded DLC maps so far have been pretty good. I think Crash and Bacon played pretty well in this game, especially Bacon. Bacon, I was really surprised at how well it plays in this game. And didn't that Claymore have a... Oh, there's a second Claymore. Okay, Claymores are fucking annoying. I don't know what you were trying to do there. So that's another thing. Create a class, so good in this game. So good in this game. Weapons, for the most part, are pretty balanced. I know I say that, and then the MP5 and the M4 exist, but most of the other weapons are pretty viable, you know? Like, most of them are. And it's not like you have to use the M4 and the MP5. I know sometimes it feels like it does, because every other person in the fucking game is just using the M4 and the MP5, and they don't use any other fucking gun, and it's really fucking annoying, and you just want to fucking shoot yourself because it's so goddamn... No, you understand. You understand. You get it. Like, you know? It's the same thing Infinite Warfare had issues with. You know, a lot of those guns were really good, but, you know, the NV4 and the K-Bar and all that shit, they were just miles above the rest. Same thing with Advanced Warfare. I don't even need to say which weapons there, because you already know. I feel like you could use pretty much all of them. I prefer this create a class system, like, you know, where you have to choose primary, secondary, 3 perks, lethal, tactical. I feel like that's just much better. The pick 10 got really dodgy in most recent years. Black Ops 4's create a class was just so convoluted and just stupid, honestly. You had a lot of options, but at the same time you didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but that's just how I felt. I'm glad that they went back to the classic system. Although, what I do wish they did was, I made this point in my beta thoughts video. Point streaks, kind of like how they did in Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts. So, like, you know, kills and objective modes are rewarded easily. I know you can just run point, man. I understand that. But, I don't know. I feel like it would be better if they just... But yeah, I wish it was point streaks instead of kill streaks, but I can deal with kill streaks because, you know, Modern Warfare 2 is my all-time favorite COD, and kill streaks, you know, were the thing in that game, so... But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing content for this game in the future. I'm gonna... my goal is to have at least 100 subs by the end of April, because I feel like I could do it if I commit and which I fully plan on doing. I don't want to leave you guys in the dark again. I've done that multiple times with this channel already, and I think I can do better, and I'm going to do better. I will, and I promise you guys that. And I just hope you guys are going to be here with me. And if you are, thank you. If not, I get it, man. You know, I'm not consistent, and that's my issue. I give up on things too easy, and I don't plan on doing that this time. I'm committed to this. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Bars. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Once again, I appreciate you guys for watching and sticking with me, even though I haven't been active like at all recently. I want to be better, and I promise to be better, and I will be here for the long haul. That's my issue. I don't commit to things. You know, I start things and then I stop. But I don't want to stop this time. Like I want to be there. I want you guys to know that I will upload at least. The plan is I want to get at least a video up 4 times a week. That's the goal. It'll gradually increase, of course, but right now 4 videos a week is the goal, and I plan to stick to it. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hit that sub button, turn on those notifications, because YouTube, I mean, you already know. Hit that like button if you liked it. If you didn't, I don't know. I guess don't hit the like button. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.